MSP Easy Tools self-service tool. So you want to be able to turn on and turn off the tools for your clients. Obviously you're going to be billing them for the services that you're providing. And this is the way that you can turn those tools on and off for yourself at any time. So click into the tools, into the self-service tool button here, and select the client that you want to start working on. So Elaine, let's look at Astara. And the very first top line is if you want your customers to receive any external notifications directly. It can either be an individual user account or it can be a distribution account. Obviously then you can have multiple people receiving these notifications. In this example though, we're going to send any notifications direct to Quinn at astara.com. He's the Pretend Managing Director, CEO. And then we'll work through each of the buttons beneath. I'll give you a very brief overview, but if you need any more detailed information, then go to the corresponding information video that I've produced for the different aspects. We have pop-ups for each of the boxes, so it does give you a very brief description about what each tick box does. So delivers alerts to inboxes. So as you can see, it puts measures in place that email alerts are sent out by MSP Easy Tool systems will not go to junk. We do strongly recommend that you put a tick box in there. This is just guaranteeing that all the alerts will go direct to their inboxes. These are now chargeable services, so forwarding alerts. So if you turn on forwarding alerts, the end clients will get these alerts from the forwarding checkers. Block external inbox rules. Monthly license report. So if you put this box in, it will automatically send a monthly license report out to your end users. Again, see the information in other videos. It monitors and reports the transport rules. The option to turn on the user location checker. Weekly confirmations. Basically, this is a warning. This is an email that goes out to your end users confirming that the system is actually functioning correctly. Sometimes clients like to know that the system's working properly, and by putting a tick in this box, you get those automated emails going out confirming that the system is functioning properly. Monitoring groups. This is one of the other methods that cybercriminals can gain access to. And if you do want the actual end users to receive notifications, so if there's a forward alert or a user location checker box is enabled, then you have the option here to actually tell the very end user that that there's a problem in either an email forward is being put on, or that they've logged on from outside of their accepted locations. Audit log checker. This checks when this box is checked, and again this is one that I strongly recommend that is ticked all the time. Is if your global unified audit log is turned off, then with this box checked, you will get notified. We can't do anything about turning the audit logger on. You have to do that yourself. Whereas if you put a tick box in the enable mailbox auditing box, then if the mailbox auditing log is turned off in the Office 365 platform, with this box ticked, it will automatically turn it back on. This runs approximately once every hour. Monitor licensing changes. Again, this is part of the tools for you as the MSP. It constantly looks for changes in the monitor licenses, in the monitoring of the licenses, and it will send out those automatic warnings to you. Monitor admin roles. Turn on the again as specified. It constantly looks and notifies. Again, a chargeable service. And the internal spoofing protection. Again, chargeable service. Put a tick box in here. Puts that warning banner at the top of the emails when there's an attempted spoof attack. Weekly admin report. So if you want to notify your customers who's got admin rights in their system, you would put a tick box in that, and it will send an automated monthly report, a weekly report out to them. Last two boxes, we had an MSP request that he wanted. He was a little tired of his clients, his MSP clients, leaving it to the very last minute or until their passwords expired. So with the password expiry reminder tick box in place, it will automatically send an email from 7 days prior to their password expiring, notifying them that their passwords are due for expiry. Again, you can notify that customized alert is happening, but put a tick box in there and it will keep reminding them every single day until they change their passwords. And then the very last one is, again, this was a request from an MSP who got a very large client, and basically he wanted that their client wanted an email warning every time an email came in from an external source saying to be wary. We've seen this in the UK for government, for county councils and very, very large organisations. I've got to be honest, the vast majority of clients won't want this. So every time an email comes from an external sender, it puts a warning at the top of the email telling you that this is coming from an external source and to be wary of content. So as you can see, what we'll do is we'll pick on a client that's not got much in it. So let's go for Gardening Gourmet. Say for example you want to send them a weekly admin report. All you need to do is click in the box and then enable services, and now you can see that above selection has been applied. And if you want to turn something off, they've stopped paying for it, enable the services, and now you can see that the above selection has been applied. I will turn that back on for our testing services. Now you will want to check that you are charging correctly. So all you need to do is click on View All Enabled Services for all tenants, and this will produce a HTML document for you that lists all of your different clients and what services are turned on. If there's a better way that you would like us to report this, then once you're a member or once you're a partner of MSP Easy Tools, just let us know and we will look to see if we can enable this for some more automated methods for you. Okay.